All right, so I'll be going over the classic contemporary cuisine cooking assignment homework. Again, there's about 11 cooking assignments at 20 points each, worth 220 points. You will develop a food journal that includes a one-paragraph summary of how the dish came out. How did it develop? A food journal that includes a one-paragraph summary, again, on how the dish came out. How did it taste? What went right? What went wrong? And what did you learn about the dish? Include a second paragraph with the history of the dish and the recipe to include the ingredients and the procedures. Also include a picture or a video of the mise en place and the finished product with your image, with you in the image. Submit the summary and pictures or video through Canvas. Please research the history and procedures of all the dishes on this page utilizing Escoffier, Le Guide Culinaire, and the fundamental techniques of classic cuisine as a resource. The history and ingredients and procedures will be in your quizzes, so please study and do your research. So again, whether you execute all of these dishes or not, which is just too many you can't do, your responsibility is to research their history, their ingredients, and their procedures. Excuse me. So for week 1, class overview. Week 2, no class, Labor Day. Week 3, hors d'oeuvres. 1 dozen of quiche a la Lorraine has to be completed and served on appropriate ravier due on assigned day. Now then you have to research all the dishes that are there. And those numbers on the left-hand side are based off of Escoffier's book, and those are the numbers that you could find those recipes, okay? Then week 4, you guys will be doing soups. So you'll do a total of 2 soups that are underlined, will be executed from below. So execute 1 pint of each soup. So you guys will be executing 733 creme Rene Margot, and then you guys will be executing 849 soup à l'onion, or also known as the French onion soup. So those 2 recipes you guys will be executing, but it's your responsibility to figure out the history and procedures and our ingredients for the other dishes as well. Week 5, soups number 2. You guys will be executing your consomme Colbert. Okay, so if you guys have never done a consomme, you guys will learn how to do a consomme, and then we'll execute it. And trust me, you guys, there's nothing else rewarding than executing a consomme successfully on your first try. It's not that complicated, but if you get the fundamentals, you'll be able to execute it, and it'll be easy. Week 6, vegetable cookery. Execute all the vegetable dishes below. Okay. Now, for vegetable cookery, you are making all these dishes. You guys will be executing fonds de artichaut first. Okay, so the stuffed artichokes. You guys will be executing glazed carrots. You guys will be executing chou rouge à la flamande, which is also known as the Flemish style. You guys will be doing chou-fleur à la crème. So all these 4 recipes, and those 4 recipes will be on your Escoffier book. And again, if you're trying to look for a recipe and there's one in the fundamental techniques, you can utilize that recipe as well. Week 7, you have starch cookery 1. Execute both underlined dishes below. So you guys will be doing pommes de terre Anna and then pommes de terre Duchess, okay, at home. So make sure you guys will be executing that. Week 8, you guys will be doing starch cookery number 2. You guys will be executing the underlined dishes, which is 42-45 risotto alla Italian, and then spinach ricotta ravioli with the tomato cream sauce. Week 9, meat cookery. You'll be executing your 22-17 entrecote à la Bernaise. So you guys will be doing a beef dish with the actual appropriate sauce, which is the Bernaise sauce. And that, of course, is an emulsified sauce. Week 10, you guys are going to be doing 32-25 poulet sauté marengo. Okay, that's a very good classical dish with some really good history. So that's why we're doing that dish. Week 11, you guys will be doing fish, utilizing 1 fillet per dish. Execute both dishes below. You guys will be doing filets de sole and gougons, which are fancy name for fish sticks for the French. And then you guys will be doing papiettes de sole with sauce natua. Okay, so well, you guys will be given sole or some type of flat fish to execute your dish. And then sauce natua is a shrimp or crayfish sauce. Week 12, desserts. You guys will be executing crêpe Suzette, which is one of my favorite desserts, even though I sometimes eat it for breakfast. And then peaches Melba. Okay. Week 13, you guys will be doing again continuation of desserts. You guys will execute both underlying dishes. You guys will be doing a poached pear and souffle au chocolat. So get ready for that demonstration, and I can't wait for it. Okay, and then week 14th, I will be demonstrating the entree practical demonstration. Week 15, you guys will be doing your knife cut practical plus your classic contemporary practical final. Week 16, you guys will be doing your written finals if you have your written finals for that class. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on in this semester. So you guys, again, have to make sure that you guys are ready for it, and make sure that you guys go through this assignment schedule so that you guys could be ready